Hey, so we're gonna see if I can go live again for the second time. I wonder, oh my god, okay, there's someone here. So just say if you can hear me and if you can see me and everything is going okay. This is my second time doing a YouTube live stream, whatever. So I'm going to be moderating more patterns. If we go on the regular bracelet book, we can see here that if you can see my mouse, there are 4,485 new items to moderate, which is, oh my god, everyone's joining. Hello, everyone. So I'll be moderating some patterns and just having a cool discussion. Last time I went live for 3 hours and 8 minutes. I'm gonna try not to do that this long today, but I have been making bracelets all day, working on customs, restocking my Etsy, making videos, and I need to kick back, do some moderating. I'm moving to college in a month, so I haven't gotten a chance to really sit down and moderate for a while, so I'm hoping to work on that today. I do need to make money to go to college, so I might be monetizing this afterwards and hoping to collect some of that yummy ad revenue. So that's pretty cool. So we're gonna go. I just submitted a pattern, so you'll be moderating my pattern. Yeah, we have 3,251 patterns, and it comes in a first come first serve basis. So unless I get through all 3,200 patterns today, that's really unlikely that I will be moderating your patterns. But I mean, I'll be moderating today, so yeah. Okay, I guess we're gonna start again with the loading emojis because you guys like to do that. I'm working on my first custom right now, blue gradient with a black starburst. That's so pretty. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. I've always wanted to do a starburst with a black gradient. I just want to make sure. Can you guys see me? Oh my god, you can see me. Wow, look at that. Okay, sweet. Looks like these are a bunch of patterns accepted by Soda Pop. Hi, Audrey. A lot of these look pretty similar in the same style, but they're all different. They look like barbed wire a little bit with the black thing sticking out. Hey, love your videos. Thank you. You're working on your 100th starburst. Is that your 100th starburst? Or is it like, I don't know, a starburst with 100 strings? You gave me pattern advice and it got accepted. You can find it as pattern 47052. Yay! Alright. This is a pattern called Newsies. I'm gonna look it up because this looks like a logo of some sort. So I'll be looking up Newsies. Alright. So under images, oh, I should probably look up logo. Under images, oh my god, you said my name. Yes, I did. Everyone's tagging me in the chat. Like, hello, but everyone just started tagging me all of a sudden, which is a little confusing to me. But anyway, please, I'm gonna ask them to please make the W the same width as the rest of the letters, so it looks more even. I'm gonna give the patterns 5 stars as you accept them. Go ahead. Alright, this person submitted a flower, so I'm just going to click on the flower keyword just to see if there are similar patterns, which there probably are because it's a more simple yellow pattern. It's not 100 strings, I meant 100 starburst bracelets. So you've made 100 starbursts. That's pretty cool. I have not made that many. I'm going to say we have a lot of flower patterns already. Wow, you type so fast. It's from anxiously typing all of my papers too late. Please accept the colors. They look completely different in the pattern. Alright. Okay. And it says A and B look pretty similar, so I'm just going to ask to make please make color A little bit dark. Ooh, I should probably turn that off. Woohoo! Oh, it looks like I'm live now. Okay, well, I guess I'm live. Please make color A little bit darker or B a bit lighter to have more contrast. I sent you a friend request. Can you please accept it? Yes. but I have hundreds of friends requests, so I'm gonna get to it when I can, but thank you. Snapchat, alright. This seems like something that other people would have made, so I'm just gonna see, and it looks like this already exists in 41989. 41989. 41989, so I'll decline it. Oh, okay. Everyone's requesting to be my friend now. Okay, I'll be friends with you, I promise. When I went on Braceletbook, I saw lots of flower bracelets and I put them to my to-do list. Yeah, flower bracelets are so pretty. I just don't want to accept patterns that other people might have created. I just saw a huge spider in my bathroom. Oh my god, don't scare me like that. Glad I caught this live. Oh yeah, I should put it on my Instagram. Hold on. I guess we're gonna put on Instagram. Hold on. Post it on Instagram. Oh, screen just changed, so join the live. And I probably should put a swipe up. I hope that I'm able to like swipe up. Visco Donut messaged me on Braceletbook saying I'm a huge fan. I'm currently watching you live. Oh my god! Wait, I hit 9,100 subscribers. That's really cool. Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty great. It doesn't show that I'm going live, which is a little interesting. So I'll just swipe up to my channel. Oh guys, since you guys are on my live, you can have exclusive live privileges. I have a question. I made 2 videos and they're all completely done. They're uploaded onto my YouTube channel, but they're unlisted, and I want to know which one of you guys. Oh my god, there are 100 of you watching. That's really cool. Okay, sorry, I'm on my phone. I'm just trying to get the link to this. But anyway, I wanted to know which of the 2 videos you'd like to see more. So I guess I'll say the 2 videos and then just put whichever video you like the most. And yeah, so the first video is I made a DIY wall organizer out of wood. I'm not going to show it because it's over there and I don't want to get up right now. But basically, it's a wall organizer about like 2 feet long and about 1 foot wide. It's like super duper easy. All you need is you just need to buy like some wood and some hooks to screw in. But it's sort of a vlog. It reminds me of the day in the life of an entrepreneur vlog. I had a lot of fun editing it, and I did like a super cool like reveal edit at the end. So that's the first one. And the second one is Streaky Chooses My Colors Part 3, which, for those of you who don't know, I have a cat named Streaky, and I give him some choices of colors, and I asked him to just choose the colors, and then I make a bracelet off of those colors. So which one do you want to see first? Because you can see them both, but I've been trying to edit them as much as I can. Edit all my videos. I have a ton of videos that I'm working on, so I'm trying to edit those as much as I can. So just let me know. I was gonna do a poll on my Instagram, but I didn't really know how to go about that. So yeah. Someone submitted a fairy emoji pattern, and so I'm trying to see if there are any other fairy emojis coming up there. Wow, there are a lot of what's it called? Comments. Okay, I'll accept the fairy emoji because I don't see any recent ones about it. So I'll accept that. We really love your cat. I can tell based on all of the comments in there. Yes, I love him. I love him. He's a wonderful boy. Oh, this is a super. I just forgot how to talk. This is a really cool pattern. I'm gonna ask them to make the no. I was gonna ask them to make the dark yellow a little darker because you can't really see it over here, but I figured I'll just leave it. So I'll accept it. Yesterday I got a pack of 447 skeins and it was only $30. I was so happy. Yay! Also, how do you say skeins? Is it skeins or skeins? Because I probably should know that. And I don't. So, does Streaky prefer belly rubs or ear scratches? Streaky detests belly rubs. He will bite your hand and then he'll grab it with his 2 hands, and then with his hind legs he'll like scratch your hand like that, and he's very cute, but I don't like it when he does that. So head scratches, and especially around the ears, like he has like ears, you know, ears like that, not bunny ears, what am I doing? He has ears like this, and so like you have to go like around the ear and then like go like that, and like he really likes that. You remember my cat Milo from TikTok? Yes, I remember Milo, and he's adorable. Oh yeah, guys, follow my TikTok if you want. Um, it's alex.innovations, and I just posted a video that it's of me singing a strawberry cat song, and like the strawberry cow, strawberry blonde, but it's strawberry cat. And if you do edit, I'll like and comment on your video because I want to see all your pets. You have to do edit with your what's it called? Pets. That's the word. My cats do the exact same thing. Yeah, I love cats. Masha's here. Is Masha here? Oh my god. Masha! Hey Masha! Yeah, Masha and I are both gonna moderate together. Masha, I have to join one of your streams, but I'm always like either asleep or just don't get the notification for some reason. Maybe I have to check my notification settings. But yeah, when we started, we had 4,485 new things, and it went up. All right, it went up. Okay, the number of things to review just went up, I guess. So Masha, you and I are gonna really have to chip away at this. Streaky's so cute. I saw him a lot on your Insta stories. Yeah, I post pictures of him way too much. Oh dearie lord, that's a lot of colors that are similar to each other. Just deal with my awkward peace signs, because I'm very bad at like multitasking. How old are you? I'm 17. I'm turning 18 in August. I mean, September. I know when my birthday is. Yes, I do. My birthday is not in August. It's in September. I'm not gonna be chatting, guys. Just wanted to say hi to Alex. That's okay, Masha. You do you. Thank you so much for joining us. Hehe, cool. Okay. Hey, Alex just got here. Hey, Lily. I want to be a moderator so bad, and everything qualifies but my age. My age keeps preventing me from new opportunities and responsibilities. It's okay. This sounds very self-explanatory, but the older you get, the more your age will increase. Which means that your age will become larger, and therefore you have more opportunities because more things become available. I'm not allowed to do things. I don't think I'm allowed to own an Etsy. I'm not allowed to own a PayPal. I can't vote. I definitely can't smoke or drink. Not that I want to do either of those things. But it is frustrating not being able to vote, because a lot of people vote, and it's very important. A lot of people also don't vote, and that's also very hurtful. A lot of people write in third-party candidates. In the United States, the voting, November is when the election happens, and this 2020 election is super important, which is probably why you see all of the patterns that say candidate's name and then 2020. So that's really important, but I will be able to vote in November. I can't register for a party now because you have to be 18 to register for a party, but I don't have to register for a political party in order to vote for a candidate, so I'll be voting no matter what. Even if I have to stay home and they don't send us to campus, I'll still vote here. You bet your behind I will. You're 17? 17 girls in my country don't look like you. Is that good or bad? How do you become a moderator? When I became Bracelet King, I was like, and also people started messaging me asking me if I could accept their patterns, and I was like, I wish, but I couldn't because I'm not a moderator, and so I messaged the admin with all of my qualifications saying, hey, like, I'm 17, so I think I'm mature enough to be a moderator, but I don't think that there are like enough moderators, and I think, I mean, basically there were a lot more things. I don't think I'm making sense. There were a lot more things to moderate now than there were when I joined. Okay, we're down by 2. I'm gonna write this down. So we started at 4,485. 4,400. I have that number in my head for some reason. So yeah. Alex, what day in September? Because my mom's birthday is 2, and I want to see if you have the same birthday. Comment down her birthday, and I'll tell you if it's similar or not. I don't really feel comfortable giving my birthday on the internet, especially because you know what year it is, but it's okay. Alright. My bro's birthday is September 17th. Happy birthday! Hey Alex, you're the person that inspired me to make bracelets. Thank you. Oh my god, you saw my comment. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, no problem. My name is OddDog88 in Braceletbook. I know you keep messaging me, asking me to, I think, accept your friend request or something, which I very much appreciate. But I also have so many messages and so many friend requests. But I thank you. I'm not the best at responding. Oh, look at they're all the patterns I just accepted. It's pretty cool. I'm not the best at responding to messages right away because I have so many of them, and I try not to spend too much time on the internet, and I try to actually do things. I have to pay for college, and so making YouTube videos is that ad revenue is gonna start making a dent in my college tuition. I am going to one of the most expensive colleges in the country, though, so that's unfortunate. But I'm very fortunate to have been given an opportunity to attend because it's also price doesn't necessarily reflect quality, but I think it is a high price and it is a high quality, so it is okay. Is Empathio a moderator? No, he's not, but I love him anyway. He makes the most gorgeous bracelets, and he's so sweet, and he and I think really similarly in terms of people messaging us to like their content and follow them back, because we both find it a little bit frustrating, especially because he has like 4 times the number of followers that I do. So yeah, but no, I love him. When do you leave for college? My college said August 25th to 28th, and they're not giving us more specifics than that, because we don't get our housing assignments until mid-August, which is not really the best idea, because then I don't know if I should be packing or if I should be starting to think in my head what I want to buy in terms of dorm room embellishments and stuff like that. So I don't really know, but I've just been trying to make as many videos and stuff as possible. That's why I asked. So I actually didn't read all the comments asking what video I should publish, but they're both really nice. The Streaky video is about like 7 minutes-ish, I want to say, and the DIY wall organizer one is 19 minutes, and I had much more fun editing that. I don't know if I want to wait until later, because it's like save the best for last or put it first, but then I don't know who's going to be more excited about the Streaky content, because I spent much less time on the Streaky content, and I don't want everyone to just overlook the DIY wall organizer, especially because I had much more social anxiety from vlogging in public, being like a little like a teenage girl in a hardware store with a bunch of these like 6.5-foot tall men with like their big clunky construction boots and paint stained trousers, and I just feel inadequate. How old do you have to be a moderator? 17. What college are you going to? Johns Hopkins University. Alright. This pattern is blue, green, and yellow, so I'll just look. I had to momentarily divert my attention from answering your questions because this pattern has a lot of variations, but I think we're okay for now, so I'll accept that. Are you excited for Billie Eilish's new song tomorrow? She's coming out with a new song? Wait, hold the phone. Wait, oh my god, I love Billie Eilish so much. What's her song called? That's so amazing. Oh my god. Ah, I love Billie Eilish. Okay. I loved your day in a life vlog. I loved any video you choose to upload. Oh, thank you. How long is this live? I'm hoping to keep it to 2 hours or less. I'm not really sure. It depends on whether my family decides to eat dinner in the next couple hours or so, because I'll stop when I have to eat dinner. Someone asked about college. Wait, no. Is this live gonna stay up? Heck yeah, it is. Oh yeah, what do you want to major in? I want to major in chemical and biomolecular engineering, and minor in entrepreneurship and management. I got that Chandler Bing inflection. Entrepreneurship and management. Hi Hannah. Do you cuss? No. I not only don't cuss in my videos, I also don't cuss in my life. I'm old enough to be allowed to cuss. Growing up, my family, well, my parents, well, okay, for the backstory, watch my video on organizing my string while discussing Nutella, mental health, and my cat. But my parents yelled at each other when I was growing up, and they didn't get a divorce, actually. They didn't start pursuing a divorce until a couple of years ago, and it's still going on. and the court hearing is set the day I leave for college, or one of the days that I'm supposed to leave for college, and I don't know if I'll be there or not, and that's super stressful, and I've been working on Bracelet less because I have to prepare stuff for the hearing. Chandler Bing, for the hearing. I have to prepare stuff for the hearing. Anyway, my parents only used to cuss when they were really mad at each other. Like, my dad would never cuss unless she insulted his family, and she would never cuss unless he, like, she cussed less, actually. Anyway, I always feel like a terrible kid. Like, I have in my head, like, honor students don't cuss, and I feel like if I cuss, that I'll be less than an honor student, if that makes sense. Like, like when I dyed my hair, I went through this whole like identity crisis because I only had in my head that people who dye their hair, like aren't honors kids and they don't really care about like their reputation and respect from others and self-respect. And when I dyed my hair, I realized that I didn't change as a person. The only thing that changed was my outward appearance, and so that really helped me to come to terms with that. But also, yeah, with the cussing, I see no necessity. It's not something that I think will help me to become a better person. With the hair, I did think it would help me to become a better person because it would help me to see myself for me and not try to conform to what everyone else thought I was supposed to be as an honor student. So anyway, yeah, I don't really curse. I just say like heck, and I like what the heck? Like I don't really say that. I do say Jesus, which I do feel bad when I don't know people's religion. But so if I'm meeting someone new and I'm hanging out with them, then I'll ask if that offends them. If they say yes, I'll just say like oh gee or like oh heck or something, and like that comes out much easier than actually cursing. So yeah, there is a misplaced pixel, I think, in the heart. Could you please take that out? You should also enter at least 4 keywords. Okay, that is such a pretty pattern. Yes, it is. I don't know if you're talking about this one or one of the other ones, because I think the chat and you guys are delayed a little bit in like what I see. Like, you see what I saw 30 seconds ago, but then I see your comments in response to it now. I was spam tagging you on Braceletbook. Okay, that's who it was. I was an honors kid too. We had a fancy dinner for it and everything. I swear so much. LOL, plus having neon pink hair. Yeah, I didn't have neon pink hair. We didn't really have like a fancy dinner. I assume you mean honors, like honor society. Like I was in honor society, but I sort of meant honors kid in that like I care about my reputation, and I don't know, like I have good grades and I'm sort of nerdy, but also like a good kid. Like I wanna think of myself as someone that I'd like to be friends with, and so I don't know. Curses are actually helpful if you're in pain. It helps you cope with it better. So if you're in pain, curse away. I haven't heard that. I actually I don't really. Speaking of pain, I'm actually better at handling physical pain than emotional pain. So I don't know. For physical pain, I'll be like, oh, like that hurt. Like I fell down the stairs. like 3 days after quarantine started, and I was like, oh, look at that. I'm home alone. I've fallen down the stairs, nearly passed out, and exhibited signs of a concussion. And then I called 911 all on my own. I didn't cry at all. They picked me up in the ambulance, and I was like, yeah, and I made a conversation. I actually knew both of the EMTs. Both of their kids were graduating with me, which was really sweet because I saw the girl whose mom was driving. I was like, hey, your mom saved me. And she's like, oh my god. So anyway, shout out to her. We also went to kindergarten together. So she's very sweet. When what? That's very ominous. When? There's so many bracelet YouTubers here. Yeah, let's see how many people are on the chat. Oh, someone mentioned me in the chat. Guys, Innovate is on live on YouTube moderating. When other people notice, I'm like, wow. Okay, let's see how many. 130 people watching? Wow. Anyway, if you can see my phone screen, can you see my phone screen? Let's see. Let's see. Can you see my phone screen? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Uh-oh. Okay. That's my phone screen, and if you can see, There is a DIY wooden wall organizer, and my cat chooses my colors part 3 with both of the thumbnails I had a lot of fun making. And okay, I'm just really excited. I need to figure out when I'm gonna release them, because I released the moderating on Braceletbook a week ago, so I could release one of them, but I don't know. Hee hee. Top of the morning to ya. She hasn't read any of mine, lol. I'm sorry. There are a lot of comments. I'm trying my hardest. Goo. Yay, Streaky! How long did you make bracelets before you sold them? I started making bracelets in summer camp when I was 7 or 8. I started selling when I was 6. No, it was 2016, so I was 13. Wait. Okay. I started selling when I was 13 on eBay, and then I switched to Etsy in October of 2018. But I've sort of been making them on and off up until 2016, and I started getting more serious about it in 2017. Cat is crying outside my window. I feel bad. It's not mine. No! I don't want the cats to be crying. Say Jillo if you post bracelet-related content. Jillo! Are they adding more than one moderator? I'm not sure. The admin doesn't respond really. I mean, he does respond, but he responds like once or twice a day to all of our comments. So I'm not sure. He doesn't really tell us much. If he does, then I haven't been checking because I've been spending a lot of time working on my YouTube videos. Alrighty. What is your least favorite part of moderating? I think my least favorite part of moderating is when everyone messages. I'll start over. When everyone messages me to remove this pattern or these comments, because I can't do anything about it other than telling people, telling the admin, and then when I go to the comments, we have 600 comments, and then I have to read all of these comments. Trump is a racist and a sex offender. Why are y'all defending this? Regardless of whether or not I agree with it, I have to remove it, because it just encourages arguments, and then just reading all of this, telling me liking a girl is a sin will call me Lucifer. Alright, I'm a lesbian, but also I have to do my duty as a moderator and sort of prevent this hateful language. And so just going through the comments and just seeing everyone just cursing each other out, and it's just kind of exhausting. So that's just kind of unfortunate. So that's why I have not been doing comments. What's your favorite pattern to make? That changes every single time I make a pattern, but I really like, it's called the Rainbow Twist. It's on my DIY wall organizer. What up? I'm Jaden, I'm 13, and I'm a teen entrepreneur. All because of Alex. Thanks man. Thanks, bro. Also, I say bro and dude as gender-neutral terms. I do not mean to offend anyone, so you can use she or he or they pronouns, and I will still call you a dude. Because everyone is a dude. It is dude hours. I know I hate all this Bracelletbook drama, dirty politics. Yeah, I actually requested for the moderator to allow the moderators, for the admin to allow the moderators to remove patterns, to have the ability to remove it, because he doesn't spend, I don't think he spends enough time moderating. Okay, I'll start over. He doesn't spend enough time, I think, working, how do I put this? Masha, I know you're here too. I don't want to say anything that I know you're not gonna rat me out. I'm trying to put this in the most objective way possible. I think he has too much power. I think for how much stuff is going on and for how little time he spends. I don't want to. I don't mean to be offensive at all. I'm so sorry. But I did ask if there is any way that moderators did have the power to remove a pattern, because right now if we want to remove comments on a pattern or even the pattern itself, we have to message the administrator, and if he doesn't spend enough time going through that, then those patterns will continue to stay up and it will continue to get more problematic, and then before you know it, we have people petitioning to remove the moderators because we don't approve Black Lives Matter patterns or something, but we do accept other kinds of patterns. Okay, I agree with everything you're saying, don't worry. Okay, great. Because I'm trying to be, like, as objective, but also express my opinion as possible, so that's good. How long have you been live? It should say, if you're on a computer and you move the mouse, then their little bar should pop up, and it should say, like, in terms of time, I think. I haven't been watching many YouTube lives. I'm not really sure. Alright, this pattern looks really cute, but it looks like something that I might have seen before. I'm also going to ask them, this vine is sort of a little wonky over here, so I'm going to say the third vine looks a bit distorted. Did you mean for it to be that way? Okay. It's a side project, so he isn't as focused on it, and he probably needs to allow more power to the admins. I assume you mean moderators, since it isn't his priority. Yeah, I assume that. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying, because I feel like he should be, I don't know, we're part of the team. It's not like we get paid minimal, we don't get paid anything. So it is a volunteer possession. Possession? Did I say possession? Okay, maybe I meant position. My grammar left the chat. No, my grammar left the chat. Can you do photos, please? Yeah, I'll do photos in a minute. There are 100 photos and there are over 3,000 patterns, so I'm just trying to make a dent in the patterns. But yeah, it's scary to give mods more power though, because if someone comes in with malicious intent, they can do a lot of damage. Yeah, I understand that, which is why I suggested it. I tried to make it in like a, you can do this if you want, but I didn't want to be like oppressive, like give us all power now. I don't, yeah, in the end it's his decision, but if, I mean, he needs to do something about it, because this isn't really looking that good for him right now. I don't know if this will die down. I'm sure it will eventually, but when it does, I mean, people might start boycotting Braceletbook itself instead of the moderators, because it's just of all the all the patterns and comments that we are allowing. It's been a long day. A equals F. Alright. A equals F. Where does the money from the ads on the site go then if y'all aren't paid? Probably him. I don't get paid. Masha, are you getting paid? That's like the meme. There's like, I make like this much a year, and other guys like, I make this much a year, and then the guy who plays the mean guy Gally in Maze Runner, he's like, you guys are getting paid? And so I'm not getting paid. But maybe other people. No, moderating is not a paid position. Are you still going to be active as a mod when you go to college? I don't know. The way that at the rate all this, and by all this I mean all the Black Lives Matter and all the Trump arguing and everyone calling each other bad names in the comments, I don't think my emotional health will be able to handle it. So if that does happen, I might have to dip out maybe. If there is a way that this is solved, then I really liked moderating for the short time that I was moderating before all this started. Could you try to make the outline around the eggs black, or at least a gray? I think it would look nicer and have more contrast against the background that way. Will you still make the same amount of videos when you're in college? I think I'm going to try and shoot for every week or week and a half or so. I've been filming and editing like crazy. Yesterday I edited for about 9 hours, which was really interesting because I usually can't edit for more than 2 or 3 hours because my brain just turns to mush. But I'm trying to edit and then get videos uploaded onto uploaded to YouTube, so I can release them sort of at intervals instead of just sort of rushing to edit stuff and then not doing anything for a week and then rushing to edit, because it's just pretty stressful that way. So I'm basically just trying to plan out my viewing schedule, or my releasing schedule for the next few weeks. Can you do photos or comments? Yeah, I already addressed comments in that it makes me feel sad whenever I click on them, because then people are just arguing about other things in the comments and calling each other names, and this creator is making the most controversial Trump patterns he can for the fun of it, and regardless of whether or not I agree with those, I don't really want to I don't want to moderate those because then I just don't really have a lot of fun with it. And since I don't really get paid, this is a volunteer position. I do want to try to have fun. I don't want to voluntarily make myself feel worse than I already do with the impending doom of going to college. So that's why I'm not going to do comments. As for the photos, there are 100 photos and there are over 3,000 patterns, and I'm trying to make this, just make everything go down. And I think moderators do photos as a way to sort of take a break. I mean, at least I look at photos as a way to like just take a break and chill from looking at all the variations, because most of these are variations, although today I've been getting more photos than I usually have, more actual patterns instead of variations, which is a little interesting. Hi, what does moderate mean? Great question. Moderating is basically making sure that Bracelletbook is a safe and enjoyable place for everyone. So we screen all of the patterns, variations, photos, videos, comments, and forum posts, and we have to manually click accept or decline for each one. And how we do that, we do that so we can keep Bracelletbook a safe and enjoyable place for everyone. That's basically what moderating means. Just reading your comments and deciding which ones I want to answer or not. I have a question. How do you switch colors? Do you mean alpha or normal? Because if you're normal, you'd kind of just not one over the other. But, ooh, I like that. But if you're doing an alpha, you can either do a normal switching technique or the flat alpha switching technique. And I do have a video on how to do the flat alpha switching technique in my video 6 Alpha Tips and Tricks. It's on my YouTube page. Go check her out. Hey, Jessa. Okay, here we have anime, Pentagram, Harry Potter, Gravity Falls, and Death Note. I like that, but I want to see if this Death Note thing is like the way the logo looks, or if the letters are uneven. So I'm going to look up Death Note logo. I got a package from you today. I'm so excited. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your order. I had a lot of fun. I think I made the space bracelet for you. Spacelet. Oh my god, spacelet. And I really like that. But I had a lot of fun making that. What number did we start at? We knocked out at least 100 patterns, right? Yeah, when I started streaming, Masha, I had 4,485, and right now we are, oh my god, we knocked out 30. Masha, we knocked out 30. Oh, golly. I'm trying to answer your questions, but I'm also going quickly. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to do comments because it's faster. And it's just because people are commenting more and more, because that's just how people want to do this. But also for comments, I have to read the comments and also talk at you guys, so I have to visually scan. So this is taking a lot of multitasking power, but it is a fun brain exercise because maybe I can just figure out, I guess, I don't know where that sentence was going. But yeah. Inserts pride flag. Yes, inserts pride flag. I would love. I like pride. Yes, I'm a proud lesbian. Okay. Hi, Alex. I'm such a huge fan. Can you say hi, Kayla? It's my birthday. Hi, Kayla. Happy birthday. You're almost at 10,000 subscribers. I know. Last year we went on vacation, and I remember it was on vacation because I was sitting on a couch in my bathing suit that wasn't my couch, and I was like, y'all, get me to 1,000 subscribers. Or no, I think it was 4,000 watch. No, it was 1,000 subscribers because I remembered I wanted to try and make money off of my channel, and so I was just asking people, like, just put my videos on in the background so I can get the 4,000 watch hours within a year requirement that I needed. So I remember doing that, and I had just hit 1,000 subscribers. So it's been a year, and I've somehow gained an additional 8,100 subscribers, which is crazy. Are you in GT? I assume you mean Georgia Tech, and to which I am not. Sorry. Gives pride flag to Alex. My birthday is coming up. If you want to send me stuff, you can message me on Instagram and I'll give you my address. 160 people are watching this. Wow. Can you start doing monthly wrap-ups? While that sounds like a great idea, I don't make that many bracelets that I keep in my inventory. I mostly make them and then they sell really quickly. That, or I am working on other things like editing YouTube videos, so I think it's a um, I think it's a good idea, but I don't really want to do that. Alex, let's be honest, you and Masha deserve way more support than you have. You guys are so underrated for your craft. Thank you. I'm so glad that you say that because, I don't know, sometimes it feels like we work really hard and then, yeah, I don't know. I do feel appreciated though. I'm very happy for that you guys think that. Her user is Innovate. Yeah, on Braceletbook you can find me. My username is Innovate. Hey Mariah! How do you figure out the pricing when selling your bracelets? Oh, okay. So, oh, this is really cool. What I do is I think how long did it take me to make it, and then I think how much would someone buy it, and then I think how much do I want to charge myself per hour. So for something like a Thin Aztec, I think it takes me an hour. I want to charge myself $10 an hour, and I feel like someone would pay 10 bucks for it. So that's listed for 10 bucks. 10 buckaroos. What happened to your challenges? I remember you had one in December, if I remember correctly. Yep, you're right. I did, and then no one participated in it. So I just didn't continue with it. So I can't really have a challenge if no one participates in it. So, oops. I don't know if I'm I don't know if I'm bi, straight, or lesbian. I've just been so confused with all of it. That's okay. You don't have to put a label on yourself. You can just take it on a case-by-case basis and look at the person instead of the gender if you are confused about which gender you like. And you can just say, do I like this person? Do I not like this person? You don't have to feel pressured, although you can if you want to make generalizations about that person's gender if you do or don't like that person's gender specifically. How did you learn amigurumi? I saw the cow and it was cute. Thank you. I learned how to crochet when I was very young, maybe 6 or so, and I picked it up a couple years ago. I tried to create a knitting club at my school, but my school is really small. It has about 800 kids in it for 4 grades, which isn't that bad, but it's public school, so not a lot of kids are interested in fiber arts. So I didn't have enough people. I needed to have 10 members per meeting, and I was regularly getting around 5, so I had to stop that. But anyway, I go to Michael's really often to get string, and I was like, what if I had the obsession about yarn that I had about string? And so I decided to make the bigurumi, the bee amigurumi. So I kind of learned from YouTube videos. I mean, I learned how to crochet before, and then I just look up specific techniques that I don't know how to do. So yeah. I learned how to crochet scrunchies because of you. That's super cool. It's I don't even know how to say that. 0046? 046? Is it 000? I don't know. I use 12-hour time because I live in America and we're silly. We're stinky down here. Do you do bracelet exchanges? No, sorry. Hashtag Michael's Club. Heck yes. Ooh, this pattern is pink and red and white. I don't see anything like it, so I'm going to accept it. Oh. This pattern has been declined a few times for the same reason. Your pattern might be seen as spam and get deleted. So this would be the 3rd time, so I'm going to remove it because they haven't changed anything. What is Michael's? Sorry, I live in London. No problem. Michael's is a craft store where they sell many things, but my favorite section is the yarn and thread section. They have walls, very tall walls, at least where I live. They have very tall walls of yarn, and you can just like walk through it and then sort of just feel comfy and at home. But they have like jewelry supplies, which is where I get jewelry supplies. They have like kids crafts. They have a huge wedding section. Oh my god, it's a goose game. I'm gonna say this is so cute, but please, actually, you know what? I was gonna say if they could have Untitled Goose Game as one keyword, but if someone searches goose, this should come up, so it'll be okay. Where's Streaky? He is probably sleeping. It's probably his post-dinner sleep because he has dinner around 4:45 in the afternoon. I want to have the same glasses that you have. Oh my god, I don't remember where I got these glasses because it's been 3 years. I want to say it was a local glasses store, but I will be getting new glasses. Either new ones or these will be my backup ones. these will be my backup ones, or I will be getting backup ones. But I want to update my prescription, and I want a pair of backups because if these break in college, I am a little bit doomed because I've never made an appointment to get my eyes checked by myself, and I'm a little scared for that. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, this is not working. It's not working. Uh-oh. Alright, that's not very good. In either your live or on your story, you said you needed more of something, and I forgot what it was, but something of it, and I would love to send it to you. I just forgot what it was. I did say I like washi tape, so I'm not sure if that's what it was or not. What time is it there? It's 7:50 here. Yep, it is 7:50 p.m. It is 1:50 a.m. right now. Wow, you must live somewhere in Europe that is not in America. I live for Hobby Lobby. It's my actual heaven. I heard Hobby Lobby was pretty good, and then I heard that people were stealing from it, and then I heard that they're very homophobic and donate companies to those that support Trump. And also there are none within an hour and a half radius of the car driving for me, so I don't shop there. Do you have any pride flag bracelets? Yeah, if you go on my Etsy, there should be some friendship bracelets. I do have some pride bracelets left that you can check out. What's your favorite Girl in Red song? I like Summer Depression because it's a bop. It's just like, Summer Depression. Depression? Suicidal thoughts. And it's like this guy just interjecting there. I don't know. It's kind of depressing, but it's like a very upbeat song. Like, Summer Depression. But, yeah. I don't listen to her that much, so I don't know that many of her songs. I listen more to Lord and Imagine Dragons. My bro said goodnight since it's bedtime. Good night, bro. I think Hobby Lobby just shut down. Oh dear. Online buying. Yeah, online buying usually I like, but in store I like to look at the thread and really feel it and decide whether or not it's the thing that I like or if it's the color that I want. Plus the little DMCs, like the little ones, they come in a huge like shelf, and it's just, I just like to look at it and just stare at it and go, wow. So, what's your favorite Billie Eilish song? I don't know. I have a lot of her. I really like a lot of her favorites. I like Zanny, which I do not condone drug usage, but the song is about not using drugs because she says she doesn't need a Zanny to feel better. I like that because of the bass drop and then listening to it in the car, but I always get confused because I always turn it down low because I don't want to get yeeted out of my seat or something while I'm driving. But it's a very good song. I like it. Yeah, I went to a Hubble Lubble. It's not shut down. Have you heard of the Fred brand Tris? Julia Feldman, I see your comment, and I'm gonna get to it, so please be patient. Have you heard of the thread brand Tris? No, I have not. I have heard of the big ones like Loops and Threads, DMC, Anchor, Prism, J&P Coats, like the big ones, but not that one I haven't heard of. I love Imagine Dragons. What's your favorite song? I love Bleeding Out. It's very personal. I love it so much. I love that song. Oh, there's a... Here. Hold on. I'll answer your question in a minute. Alright. You say they're very similar patterns. Okay, favorite Imagine Dragons song? I like Rise Up because I used to listen to it all the time on YouTube, and then when I got Spotify Premium, because we enrolled in like a family plan, so when I got Spotify Premium, I actually found out that song, it was downshifted half a key or a full key. I'm not sure, like a semitone or a full tone for music friends out there, but basically it sounds higher on the actual recording than it does in the YouTube song. So like on YouTube it was like, I would always open up the door, and then in Spotify it's shifted up like a half key, so it's like, I would always open up the door, up the high floor. I don't know the words, which is sad, but I like that one because it always sounds so happy, because I always have the version that I listen to on YouTube because I listened to it for so many years, and then it got shifted up like a couple notes or a couple frequencies, and so yes. That is why you were wearing Mag and David earrings a few lives ago? I don't know what those are. Mag and David earrings. If you're talking about the live that Rose was doing my makeup, I took out HTML text, I cut it out, and I put it in packing tape and then made it into an earring. I wasn't wearing any fancy earrings. I make most of my earrings. Do I like yellow? Yeah, it's very bright, and I like it a lot. What do I need to do to become a moderator? You should be 17 or above. You should probably be a Bracelet King, or if not, then the rank that's right below Bracelet King. It's not Bracelet Queen, because that would be sexist. Everyone's Bracelet King, regardless of gender. It goes beginner, advanced, skiller, something, Bracelet King. But you probably should be one of the top tiers. You should be 17 or up, and you should have significant value to yourself and why you think that you would be a good addition to the Braceletbook team. When are you going to collaborate with DMC? I received an email from them yesterday saying that they'll send out some thread samples next Friday, so once I receive those, which will probably be in 2 weeks or so for it to go through the mail, I will film a video and try and get that out as soon as I can. But I won't be able to do that until I receive the thread itself. Professional. Oh, my bad. So it's beginner, advanced, skiller, professional, Bracelet King. Yeah, you know. Jessa Rosenberg, I see your comment. I will answer. You don't have to message it 15 times for me to see it. Okay, how did you come out? It's on my Instagram, but I posted a little picture of me holding the pride flag going like that. And I said, yo, I'm gay, but I'll still be making bracelets, so take it as you will. And I didn't get any death threats yet, so it's really nice. She's 17. Yes, she is. DMC is lucky to collab with you. Thank you. I was actually very skeptical. I didn't know if they were going to want to collaborate with me, because I don't even know if they do collaborations. They just kind of repost stuff, and they've never reposted anything of mine. Braceletbook has never reposted anything of mine, although they've posted other accounts, and I'm very happy for those other accounts, but also can't help feeling slightly jealous because I moderate there. Okay, well... Yeah. How do you go up in tiers in Braceletbook? Because I have no idea how to do that. There's no specific way, but as long as you remain active on the site, you comment on other people's patterns, make your own patterns and variations, and just contribute a lot, then you'll move up. Can you become a mod if you aren't 17? You can be older than 17, but I think the administrator is looking for people older than 17. Have you ever been to Israel by the way, the time here is almost 3 a.m. I have not been to Israel, but I really want to visit because as a Jewish person, I would really like to visit where my people came from. What are your thoughts on witchcraft? Do you mean witchcraft like the crystals, different crystals mean different things, and they have like healing powers? Because if you mean that, then I respect it. I personally don't believe in it, but I think that it can have special psychosomatic events, psychosomatic consequences, which means that if your brain thinks it'll work, then your body will think it will work, to those who carry it. So basically what I'm trying to say is if someone who very strongly believes that holding this specific crystal will cure them of their anxiety per se, and then they hold that crystal and then their anxiety goes away. I'm not sure if that's the rock or the crystal, if that's the crystal's doing, or if it's the person believing it and then their brain genuinely thinking that it's going to cure the anxiety, and then the brain does that itself. So therefore, the rock has no healing powers per se. It's not injecting your brain with more serotonin, but the person holding it genuinely believes. That's called like a psychosomatic effect. I actually read a really interesting study a few years ago. They did where they gave 12 patients with like severe knee surgery. With severe problems with their knee. I think they had to have their cartilage in their knee replaced, called the meniscus. And so 6 of the people, they've replaced the meniscus. And 6 of the people, they just opened up the knee and then didn't do anything. Like, so they put the patient under anesthesia, and they obviously they made a suture, they cut open the skin, and then they sewed it back up. And so when everyone woke up, they all thought that they had gotten the surgery, and everyone healed. Everyone healed. Even the 6 people who didn't have their knee operated on, they just had their knee cut and then sewn to give the appearance that surgery was undergone. And that was amazing to read because it showed that people actually, like, their brain, the effects that that your mentality can have on your brain. So that's my long answer to what do you think on witchcraft. Wait, is Alex gay? I have my sound off, so I don't know what it is being said, but the chat sounds like she is. Yes, Alex is gay. I did post on my Instagram, but yes, I am. I make homemade earrings like a basic lesbian. Thank you. I hope that's a compliment, so thank you. Ah. How old are you? I'm 17. Alright, let's see how many patterns we've gone through. This is the chat. Alrighty. Okay, we have 4,337. That's like 150. That's pretty good. Alright. That's good. I'm proud of us. You guys are helping me get through this. Where do you get your gummy bear charms from? It's a secret. I prefer not to share my supply information because it does hurt my business, because then people will just buy them and then not support my small business. And while I do support everyone having their own business, it does take away from those who have worked really hard to find them independently of asking other people. Sorry. Can I be in the video? I keep commenting and trying to make a cute pattern. If you keep commenting, we do accept the oldest comments first, and that's just how it comes up for us. So the more you keep commenting, then you're just going to make another moderator tomorrow or the next day a little bit annoyed at you because you just keep spamming in the comments, and we have to go through every single one. So it's not likely that I'll get to your comment today. Sorry. It is what it is. What's your favorite color? Mine is purple. Mine is either blue or yellow. Yellow. If English isn't my native language, do I have a chance to become a moderator? Yeah, there are a couple moderators, and I think the administrator who's who doesn't have, they don't speak English as their first language. I think Masha grew up speaking Russian, I want to say, and the administrator lives in Slovakia, so I think he speaks whatever language they speak there as his primary language. But as long as you can speak English well, then you should be okay. This is so cool, this live stream. Thanks! When did you start your business? I started it in June of 2016, so I was 13 years old, and I started selling bracelets on eBay. And then I switched to Etsy in October of 2018. So I really want to start a bracelet shop, but I'm scared that my parents won't support me. Do you have any advice on how I could ask them? Why won't they support you? Because it depends. My answer depends on why they wouldn't. If they say it's a waste of your time, then only spend a little bit each day working on bracelets, and then you could say, like, I make bracelets anyway. Here, you could add this color combo as a variation to one of those patterns. How long has this live been going? If you move your mouse on the screen, if you're on a computer, there should like a little timestamp pop up and say how long. I don't want to check because then you won't be able to see my screen anymore. Billie Eilish. Do you speak Hebrew? No, I went to Sunday school, Hebrew school, but it was on Sundays, even though Shabbat was on Saturdays. Maybe they didn't want to teach us because there's the concept of no working. So we went on Sundays, and I'll learn a little bit of biblical Hebrew, so just the Hebrew that you kind of need to understand the Torah, but then my family didn't want me to have a bat mitzvah, and so it didn't, I know like one word. I like, if you show me shalom without the vowels, I might be able to recognize what it is, and I forgot what all the vowels are, and I also forgot what most of the letters, like what the symbols stand for, so I feel like I'm a disgrace to the Jews that do speak Hebrew. I also don't look Jewish, so I added this fun star for those who are confused. Has the pandemic affected your business? Very positively, actually. I've received more sales and at a much greater frequency than I used to. In March, I had 192 sales. And then when the pandemic started, I got a lot of sales, and now I'm at like 760, I believe. But it's really nice, and I'm very grateful to everyone who is ordering. So, yeah. Alrighty. What's your favorite color combo? I really like orange. I mean, not orange. Blue, like gradients of blue and pink. I think I made an arrowhead like that, and I really like that. You have 9.11k subs now. Yay! Pushed at 911. Oh no. My dad is asking if I want a quince when I turn 16, but I'm only half Spanish and not a girly girl. I don't know what to do. I never had a quinceañera because that's not part of my culture. I don't know many girls who have because there are not a lot of Hispanic or Latina girls in my school. It's mostly white girls, white people. And there's like, I think there's 2 African American kids in the grade below me and none in my grade. There's like 1 Asian kid. So there's a stark lack of diversity. Wow, that's a lot of variations. So, are you religious? No, I'm an atheist in religion, but culturally and ethnically, like if you trace my bloodline back, I'm Jewish. So, yeah. Do you know what Shalom Manishma means? I'm 11 and Jewish. I don't know. I'm sorry. I just know Shalom. Share the successful business with Ma, please. LOL. Congrats. I love seeing your business take off and hope mine does too. Yay! Good luck for you. I wish you all the best. Me looking for my pattern, like, yeah, there are over 3,000 patterns still, so it's very unlikely that I am going to get to your pattern today. So I'm sorry. I feel so bad for the people of color kids at her school. It must be hard. Yeah, at my school there's not a lot of kids that aren't white. There are a couple like mixed kids, and I don't know. I don't really feel right calling them like mixed because I don't know what their parents, what ethnicity their parents are. So I don't feel like I have the right to define them based upon what color their skin is. So, but there is a huge like a really bad lack of diversity. There have been a couple more Hispanic kids moving in, but they all have separate teachers because a lot of them don't speak English, so they all have separate teachers, and so that just kind of enforces the segregation. Like I don't know like a single Hispanic kid. No, I know 1 Hispanic kid who is in the English speaking classes, but they're like 98% of the Hispanic kids at my school are in separated Spanish, like solely Spanish speaking classes. So yeah. I'm 12 and I just started a business, but I only have 1 sale. I hope my business takes off soon. Yeah, just hard work. I didn't get my first sale for a few months, and then after that, it took a couple more months to get my second sale. So it really takes a while, but you just be patient. Do you think most of your sales come from earrings or friendship bracelets? I really think most of them come from earrings. I do post mostly friendship bracelets on my channel, on my page, because if I don't, people will be like, oh, like you just put those on a charm and like you didn't make them. But honey, that's what business is all about. I mean, you buy and sell, make a profit, right? And I don't have the supplies or the patience to do stuff like resin art and stuff. So I do source my charms from elsewhere, and that's okay. 3,000 is a lot of patterns. Has it always been that high? No, it's not. It's always been like 200 or something. Before the spike in patterns, yeah, it was like 200. It's crazy how there are many mods but still so much to review. It's very hard to find trusting people. Yeah, there are like 8 mods. The admin has decided to kick some people off because of a couple bad decisions. And I wasn't involved in those decisions, and I don't have the full story, so I can't judge one way or the other if that was justified. But I really think he made a mistake because there was a lot of controversy that sparked when he kicked someone off for I think accepting or declining a Black Lives Matter, something having to do with the Black Lives Matter movement, and he kicked off a moderator for, I guess, making the wrong decision. And now we have 3,000 patterns to go through, and that person can't do anything about it. Can you do photos? There are only 60. Yeah, that's why I'm not doing photos, because there are 3,000 patterns and right now 47 photos, and so I really want to try and cut down on the number of patterns, so that's why I'm not doing photos or anything else right now. Why are you atheist? I personally don't believe in a god, but other people do, and I don't find it my mission to tell people what to believe, so I also, I am thinking of pursuing some form of like Buddhism in college. I don't know much about it and there aren't many resources for that, but I do admire that because it's a religion that's not based around a higher being, but it's more of pursuing a greater version of yourself, and I really like that idea. And I do like the idea that your soul goes through multiple beings in its lifetime, like that your body is not your body's sort of like a temporary vessel for it. I don't know. I like it. How old is Streaky? Streaky will be turning 6 in August, so he will be an old boy. I mean, like a medium aged boy. I think that's a big pattern. Wow. He'll be a medium aged boy. I'm watching while cleaning my room. Oh no, don't let me distract you. Some of my friends found my bracelet Instagram and I'm getting embarrassed. Yeah, you kind of got to deal with that. A couple of my friends found my Instagram. I mean, friends meaning people who bullied me in school. I mean, my friends knew about my bracelet Instagram, and if they are friends, if they are your friends, you shouldn't be embarrassed because I think friends should support you, in whatever you do, unless it's illegal or hurting yourself or others. So yeah, what grade are you going into? I will be entering as a freshman in college. Hey, I love you. Hey, I love you too. Okay, why is this taking so long to upload? Probably because it's a big boy pattern. Alrighty then. Is Etsy easy to use for selling bracelets? Yes, especially if your listings are similar to each other, then you can just sort of copy and paste a listing and then just change the colors or like the photos or the title or the description. Okay, this one has so many variations, but I have not seen one like it, so I will accept it. Just got heartbroken. I'm so sorry. Oh no, but the stream is cheering me up. I'm happy for that, but I hope you're okay. I miss my cat. She ran away a month ago. Oh, I'm so sorry. Seeing other cats makes me so happy. I'm really sorry. Okay, just for you, I'm gonna be posting my Streaky video first. I was on the fence about whether to post my Streaky Chooses My Colors Part 3 video or my DIY wall organizer, but I read that comment and I think I'm going to post the video Streaky first, just for you, and also for everyone else. But I'm really sad and I want to cheer you up and make you feel better. Are you nervous about starting college? Is it all online? I'm very nervous, and I'm nervous because I don't know if it's going to be all online or not. They've told us we can come back to campus, but I'm enrolled in 8 classes. 6 of them are required for my major. 1 of them is required for my minor, and then 1 of them is a little like chill elective lecture on nerdy stuff that I enjoy. But 3 of those classes, the 2 lab classes for my 2 sciences and the lecture class, like the chill lecture class, are in person, they've said. And they're also letting us on campus, but I don't know if they're going to decide that they don't want us on campus anymore. So that's what I'm nervous about, really. I think I'll be okay. I also don't have a roommate, which I guess will be okay. It won't be traditional. It's not optimal. None of this is optimal. I mean, who am I kidding? But yeah, I'm just kind of nervous about the logistics and just forgetting about registration stuff. But I think once I settle into it, I think I'll be okay. I'm working on pattern 44153 right now. I don't have a pattern database in my head, so I don't know what that pattern is, but comment down below and I might recognize it. At Harnish, I see your comments, and if I'm not responding to them, maybe that's because I don't want to, but I guess I will respond to it, I guess. I'm not doing a collab with Kinsey B because, as I've mentioned before, I'm very stressed out about going to college and being able to carry my business over as well as all my YouTube videos. So I've been working on that, plus moderating. We're both moderators, so that's really frustrating. Plus she's going to college, and she hasn't been posting many videos. I think she said she just got over a bad breakup of her boyfriend, with her boyfriend for 3.5 years, and she's not doing so well, and I don't really want to bother her right now. I'm going to Johns Hopkins University. Ooh, candy stripe. Who's your favorite non-nodding YouTuber? I really like Best Dressed. It's BESTDRESSED. Best Dressed. The person behind it, his name is Ashley. I really, really like her. She's just so sweet and so genuine and kind, and she also addresses issues that other YouTubers are afraid to talk about, sort of like relationships and safe sex and internal depression and isolation and stuff like that. And that's not her entire channel, but I am glad that she does address that, because it's really important for people who look up to her like me to see that she's not afraid of talking about those issues, which is really nice. I think his sister Streaky's birthday was August 20th last stream, and if so, we share birthday. Yeah, his birthday is August 20th. So, yay! Thank you for answering my questions. I'm gonna go. Thank you for answering your questions. For asking your questions, and thank you for joining us. Do you believe in astrology? I personally don't. I don't think that the alignment of cosmological objects determines what will go on in my interpersonal relationships. But to each his own. I submitted 4 variations a couple days ago, so hopefully you'll see them. Comment your username and I'll let you know if they pop up, if I can remember it, while trying to also double task. I love you. You're one of my favorite bracelet YouTubers. Thank you. Ooh, there's this cool symmetrical diamond looking thingy. Looks pretty cool to me. Alrighty. Alrighty then. We're just vibing. I would play music, but I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm not. And plus, it probably wouldn't be very good because I don't have a microphone, so I'm going off of my computer's microphone, so it's probably not the best, but live streaming isn't like a super serious thing for me, so that's why I don't have a microphone. I love how eloquently you speak. It's so cool. You make it look effortless. Thank you. Sometimes I intentionally put big words in my speech because I like to feel better about myself, but I try to also give alternatives for people who don't know what the words mean, without making it sound like, oh, you don't know what that word means? You're dumb. Like, I don't want to do that. So I do try and put alternatives for people who like some words better than others. I really try. But also I just feel like I like the sophistication, the flavor, the spice of having at least a little bit of an idea of what the heck is going on. Oh, Patrick Star. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday! Today's my birthday. My name is Jenna. Happy birthday, Jenna! I'm making a watermelon bracelet for my aunt while watching her live. That's so cool! My birthday's in a week. I'm super excited because I'm going to be getting a lot of embroidery floss. That's the best present. Oh my god, I thought I accepted. Okay. Everyone's birthday is coming up. That's so cool. I guess I'm joining the club. My birthday's coming up too, guys. Oh my god. When worlds collide, you know? What college are you going to, and what is your choice of study? I am going to Johns Hopkins University, and I'll be majoring in chemical and biomolecular engineering, and minoring in entrepreneurship and management. It's so funny. Do I believe in birthdays? I believe in the concept that every year, a year has passed. I'm not really sure what else the birthday is. Alex calling words of spice and flavor is me trying to remember things in English to make it more interesting. What's the word? Spice. See what I did there? Yes. When your birthday was in March, it's okay. Your birthday just passed. It's all good. My variations are under Amelia 904. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. If I see a variation, I'll check it out. I love Streaky vids! Yay, yay, so happy! Yay, yay. I don't want to check right now how many people are watching. I made your rag bracelet for a bracelet competition and I got 3rd place! Yay! So happy. You shouldn't believe in birthdays. The government created them to keep us in check. Isn't? Okay. Oh dear. Alright. I'm not going to accept this because it is because it has a high potential of starting arguments in the comments and making Braceletbook less of a safe place for its users. Thanks for understanding. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have a younger sister. She's 16 and she's going to 11th grade. Why are my comments not showing up? I'm not spamming, I swear. It's okay, I just saw that one. Hi, Maria. Ooh, 135 people. Wow. I'm truly an influencer now. I have 100 people watching me. Is it hard to run an Etsy? It depends how much effort you want to put into it and how much effort you do put into it. If you don't want to put in much effort, then running it isn't that bad. Running it isn't that bad, but if you do work really hard, and then you want to maintain it, like if it's not like a single, like, manic night and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna run like a really, what the heck is that? It says it's a chicken nugget. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna say, please give the nugget. Shoot, I can't spell nugget. It's not a word I type frequently. Please give the nugget more detail so it's more recognizable as a nugget. Oh dear Lord. It's a nugget pattern. I'm submitting so many photos for you to see another moderator accepts them. I'm sorry, we can't really control which photos we see or not. We can't control really anything. We just see whatever. See, stuff is just popping up. I don't really control that. I wish people wouldn't post controversial patterns. It makes people start arguments. Yeah, I haven't been accepting very much. I mean, I haven't seen many controversial patterns for me to accept, but just like that one that I just submitted earlier, I'm just going to decline them all. I'm just going to say it has too much of a potential to start arguments. Already a lot of I can't spell. Lot of popsicle patterns. Shoot on Braceletbook. Sorry, I can't. I'm illiterate. How many moderators are there? There's, I want to say 9 or 10. Hi, Streaky! Also, I'm your biggest fan. I said hi, Streaky, to my screen. Okay. I wanted to get up early and go to bed early to try and reset my sleep schedule, and then today I woke up at 1 because I went to bed yesterday at 4 because I have no willpower. So I'm gonna try and go to bed today somewhat early, so I guess it's good that I'm not streaming. Oh, speak of the boy, and he shall appear. Come in. He's just lying outside. You can't see it, so I left the door open a little bit for him. Alright. Same, Braceletbook is supposed to be a fun place. Yes, it is. This is a very cute pattern, but it does look pretty similar to one of the existing patterns. Alright. Someone's asking me to switch to photos, and by asking I mean spamming the chat section until I reply to their comment, to which I'll reply. I'm not going to do that because, as I've already discussed, and if you noticed, instead of spamming, roasted, I'm not going to do the comments, and I already explained why. So maybe not to be annoying, but maybe listen next time before you spam the comments. You spam again, and you have lost commenting privileges. I don't want to be annoying, but there are other people who are actually trying to answer questions, trying to ask questions. Yeah. Nope, no. Okay. No. Stop. Pat. There are too many. No. There are no relations for this no pattern. No. Y'all are the most iconic too. The spammers in the chat drive me nuts. Yeah, me too. Especially when they ask the same questions that I've already answered 4 times. How much does Streaky weigh? He weighs, last time I weighed him, which was like 6 months ago, he weighed 16 pounds, and he probably has gained some. Because he's a big boy. I'm not that tiny. Like, he just, like, I'm like an average-sized girl, but this is him. And he's so sweet. He's purring very loudly, but my fan on my computer is just, she's working harder, so you can't hear him that much. I have ginger cat, and I've always wanted a ginger cat. It's so cute. I have brown hair. You can see. Alex, you need a Snapchat for Streaky and do streaks with all the friends and call it Streaky Streaks. Yeah, people, there's one kid, he's been my friend for many years, and he always asks me to get a Snapchat. I don't have a Snapchat, like, on my personal either. I don't have a Snapchat, and people have been saying, get a Snapchat, just so you can send pictures of Streaky and say, Streaky Streaks! But without Streaky, of course, if you had Streaky, there's no reason why you should debate getting Snapchat. Look at that, he's being so adorable. Look, his little paws are curved. He's like, you and your mother. Your mother and I have something very important we need to talk about with you. But, still, I don't really understand the concept of sending pictures of your ceiling to people you barely know to keep a meaningless tally of how many times you've sent your ceilings to each other. I just don't really understand that, so sorry. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Are you going to make videos while in college? Sorry, I've already asked. Yeah. I'm going to, but I'm going to try and make them about a week or a week and a half apart because I don't want to work on them too much because I'm in college and my main goal is to get a degree. Did you move out of your house? Or also, I love your bracelets and your channel. Nope, I'm 17, so I still live with my dad. And I will be moving to college, assuming they let us on campus, and at the end of August. Alright, is one. I assume this is K-pop, so I'm going to be looking up K-pop, or is one K-pop, and see if they got the logo right. Oh, my bad. Oh, it's a group of girls. I thought it was the guy group. Logo. Do you have TikTok? Yes, I do. It's Alex.innovations. Oh, hi. Hi. Yeah, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. I've been filming videos all day, and I've shut him out of my room because I didn't want him to eat the stream. Alright. Okay, that's kind of fun. I'm going to ask them to make the asterisk a little clearer because it's not very clear right now, and to make the diamond a little more diamond-like. Please make the asterisk and diamond a little clearer. I don't understand K-pop, sorry peeps. I don't really understand either, my bad. Ooh, J-Bug's helping. Ooh. What is one? According to Google, it is a K-pop group, Korean pop, so basically, they make music and they're based in Korea, and I guess it's a specific style of music that they created a whole genre based upon it. Alright. Popsicle, there are already too many popsicle patterns. Braceletbook. Sorry. Alright. Hello, Marin, or Marin. Sorry. Is it hard to moderate? How did you become a moderator? So I was Bracelet King, and I decided I wanted to become a moderator, so I messaged the administrator. He's so cute. I messaged the moderator asking if I could become one, and I just listed my qualifications and how I thought I'd be a good asset to the Braceletbook team. Alex, Wendy's or Taco Bell for dinner? My sister really wants to go to Taco Bell, but she also really likes Wendy's, so how do I know that you're not my sister? I don't know. I don't know if that's her or not. You say, Dad, are your parents divorced? Yeah, they're in the process of divorcing, but my mom lives separately from my dad, and I don't live with my mother. MacBooks look so interesting. Does the battery last long? It does, usually, but I only use my Mac when it's not plugged in to edit, because I usually edit on the couch downstairs if I'm feeling extra adventurous that day. And so the battery depletes super quickly because iMovie takes up a heck ton of battery power. It is Rose! Yeah, I like Wendy's because Taco Bell supports Trump. And I like burritos, but also their portions are really tiny and they kind of suck because they're really expensive. So yeah, Wendy's. On average, how long does it take to make a bracelet? It takes probably like 1 to 8 hours depending on the bracelet because some patterns are much thinner than others. Can you make a day in the life of Streaky? I could make one. I mean, I'd have to get up when he gets up. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Oh, you want to go? You want to go? Okay. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. Yeah, I could. That would be really funny. What's your favorite movie? Interstellar. Heck yeah. Day in the life of Streaky. I just filmed Streaky Chooses My Colors Part 3. So I don't know how many Streaky videos you want. This will just slowly turn into a Streaky video. Did you know that, Streaky channel, did you know you can add moderators to live stream chats? I'm pretty sure Masha did it in one of her lives. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Why? J-Bug, you wanna be a moderator? You wanna be the spamming police? Yeah, you know what, J-Bug, you're really cool. I'll make you the spamming police. Alright, so you can just stop people from spamming. Alright. Just J-Bug, I'm trusting you with oh shoot, it keeps moving. Come on, okay. Put user in timeout. Alright. J-Bug, you now have as much power as I do in terms of deleting stuff, so there we go. Me sitting here staring at the bracelet I'm supposed to be making, but deciding not to do it because I'm very invested in this life. Oh dear. Yeah. Streaky's being a cute little boy helping you moderate. I want to make sure you guys can see him. Can you see him? No, you can't see him. There you go. So, that's me. So if I just hunch down a little bit, that's me. You might be wondering how I got myself into that situation. And that's because I have a cat. Oh, I should go like that. Thanks, Alice. I'll keep a lookout. Yeah, no problem.
Streaky's such a cute little boy. Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho. Look at him.
Pats, pats, pats. Pats, pats, pats.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Big boy. He's not thick. He's just a big bone. It's okay. I call him fat boy all the time.
You're a fat boy. You're a fat boy.
John Mulaney. But in terms of boy, just say girl. I just posted 3 of your Aztec bracelets on my Etsy and Instagram. I have my phone turned over because I just don't want to check it. Yeah. We go to dinner at 8:30. My dad texted me and it's 8:33. Ooh, I probably should check my phone later. Okay. Alright. No. Excuse me. Sir, excuse me. Sir, excuse me. This is my live stream. Yeah. So this next pattern is blue and pink, and it looks pretty, oh, I'll probably move the camera up right now. Okay. It looks like they've used similar colors. A equals B. I'll just say A equals B, because it looks like they've submitted the same pattern a couple of times. Alex, what the heck kind of noises are those making at the cat? You sound hard.
I talk to him like this because I love him.
Gotta go, Alex. It was nice seeing Streaky on live. Gotta do adult things. Yeah, goodbye. I'm afraid of being an adult, so I'm trying to put it off as long as possible. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us. How did you decide on Streaky's name? Well, there's a superhero named Supergirl, and she has a cat named Streaky, and he's orange, and he's fat, and he runs around. Well, no, he's not fat. He goes very quickly. But we decided to call our cat Streaky because he also goes pretty fast. He zooms around after he poops and he goes. So, yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here because I'm hungry and my family's gonna go get dinner now. Because we don't do that very often. So thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed moderating with me. And I guess comment on this video. I guess when this video is put on my YouTube, I'll have 2 comments and I'll say like, vote here for releasing Streaky's video first, and then vote here for releasing the DIY wall organizer one, and then whichever one has the most likes, I'll release that one first. So, sounds good? Hope so. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you next time!